All right, everybody. Welcome to Game 4 of the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament. This is a match between Clark Atlanta University and Stillman. Round of applause for both teams. Okay. Let's see. So, first up, we will have Catherine from Stillman and Jaden from Clark Atlanta. Let's see. I should be asking your names. Catherine, can you tell me your name and, I don't know, a favorite movie?
Okay, my name is Catherine Pryor, and my favorite movie is West Side Story.
Oh, quick on the draw there. Very nice. Good choice. And Jaden.
My name is Jaden Crockett, and my favorite movie is Holiday Heart.
All right. Okay. So, let's see. Jaden, you'll be choosing first from among these four categories. They are Let's Cross That Bridge, Medical Conditions, Casually, Only O, and On-Stage Originators. What'll it be?
I'll choose Cross That Bridge.
Okay. Nicknamed the coat hanger for its steel arch design, the bridge in what Australian city is often photographed with its nearby iconic opera house? Clark Atlanta.
Sydney.
Sydney is correct. Your bonus. An Instagrammable tourist spot is the Rialto Bridge, the oldest of the four bridges spanning the Grand Canal in what Italian city?
I think it's
You're
Sicily.
muted. Sorry, that's Venice. Sydney, you're muted. Second. A bridge in Singapore took a cue from science and was built to visually suggest what corkscrew shape of a DNA molecule?
Helix.
Helix is correct for 10. Clark Atlanta category.
Cross That Bridge.
Padlocks left by lovers on the Pont des Arts Bridge were a weighty problem until their removal in 2015 in what European city of light? Stillman, Catherine.
Paris.
Paris is correct. Your bonus. Pont des Arts is one of the 37 Parisian bridges crossing what river?
What is the river that goes through France?
Answer, please.
River de France.
Sorry, that's the Seine. The Seine. And the Saint-Nazaire Bridge in Brittany spans 2 miles over the mouth of what L River, France's longest?
It literally just slipped my mind. Loch Ness.
Answer, please. Sorry, that's the Loire River. Hard to say. Category, Catherine?
Medical conditions, casually.
All right. Gesundheit. Foreign particles irritating your nasal mucosa might cause a sternutation, more commonly known as a what? Stillman, Catherine.
Nasal infection.
No, incorrect. And Jaden, can you take it?
Sinus infection.
Sorry, looking for a sneeze. Sneeze. Catherine, category?
Only O.
Which one? Oh,
Only
O.
O.
Okay. V is not part of its formal title, so O is the only vowel in the 3-word title of what religious text, published in 1830 by Joseph Smith? Clark Atlanta. Sorry, that's time. Catherine, can you guess it?
Pride and Prejudice.
Sorry, looking for the Book of Mormon. Catherine, category?
Medical conditions.
Medical conditions. Experimenters told Tuskegee sharecroppers they were being treated for bad blood, a euphemism for what bacterial STD? Stillman, Catherine.
Chlamydia.
No, incorrect. Jaden?
Syphilis.
Syphilis is correct. Your bonus. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy is a mouthful, so most people use what 2-word common name for that neurodegenerative disease?
I think that one is going to be sinus infection.
Sinus infection.
Sorry, looking for mad cow disease. Trismus and tetanus are 2 different conditions, but both are known by what name? A reference to the restricted movement of the mandible.
I think that one is the mumps.
Say it.
Answer, please.
The mumps.
Sorry, looking for lockjaw.
Lockjaw, mandible.
Yep, exactly. Category?
On-stage originators.
On-stage originators. Before starring in the Netflix reboot of She's Gotta Have It, Heather Headley was the original Nala in what Broadway musical? Jaden.
The Lion King.
Lion King is correct. Your bonus. Headley was also the first to play the title role in Broadway's Aida, with music by which Rocket Man, composer of The
Elton John,
Circle
I
of
think.
Life?
Okay.
Answer?
Elton John.
Yes, it is. In her first starring role, Linda Haitley originated the role of the titular telekinetic
Carrie,
prom
I
queen
think.
in the musical
Carrie.
based on the
Yeah.
Stephen King novel.
That's what I was going
Carrie.
to say.
Yes, that is correct. Category?
On stage originators.
All right. On stage. Renee Elise Goldsberry originated the role of which younger sister in the Color Purple on Broadway? That is Stillman. Catherine?
Nettie.
Let's see. That is correct. Your bonus. Angelica Eliza Peggy Goldsberry was which eldest Schuyler sister when Hamilton opened on Broadway?
It's Angelica, right?
Eliza's the one he married, so Angelica. No, Peggy's the younger. Angelica.
Yeah, Angelica.
It is Angelica. That is correct.
Yeah.
Second, Leslie Odom Jr. was the first to play which Hamilton nemesis?
Oh,
Was it Burr?
it's
Yes.
not Barr.
Wait,
It's
it's Aaron Burr, right? Yes.
Is
Wait.
it Burr? No.
Yeah.
Answer?
Was it Burr?
Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr is correct, yes. And the
Okay.
last one, for Hamilton, David Diggs was both Thomas Jefferson and which Marquis, America's favorite fighting Frenchman?
Oh,
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
That is, yeah, yes, it is. Very good. That was 20 points. Very nice. And that brings us to 40 points for Stillman and 60 points for Clark Atlanta after round one. Good job, both teams. Okay. On to round two, where we will have Sydney from Clark Atlanta and Kylie from Stillman. And let me ask your names again. Okay. So Clark Atlanta. Sydney, can you tell me your name and one of your favorite movies?
My name is Sydney Jones, and one of my favorite movies is probably The Vow.
All right. Very nice. And Kylie, can you tell me your name and one of your favorite movies?
Kylie Thompson and Waking Life.
All right. Good choice. Now that I think about it, I should probably be asking your majors. I'll do that next time. Remind me next time. Okay. So we have 4 categories here, and Stillman will be choosing first from among I Know People, former capitals in the U.S., religious readings, and the post office. Let's see. Kylie, what will it be?
Former capitals.
All right, former capitals. Built in 1752, the Ursuline Convent is the oldest building in what lower Mississippi River city, then the capital of French Louisiana?
It's
There it is. Stillman, Kylie.
Mobile.
That is incorrect. Sydney, can you take it?
New Orleans.
It is New Orleans, yes. Your bonus. What Alabama city was about 20 miles upriver from its current location when, in 1702, it became French Louisiana's first capital?
Might be Montgomery, maybe.
Montgomery.
Answer, please.
Montgomery.
Sorry, Mobile.
Mobile.
Montgomery.
After Mobile, what Mississippi city adjoining Gulfport was French Louisiana's capital?
What Mississippi? Jackson.
Well, that
Answer,
I think
please.
it might be
Jackson.
Jackson.
Sorry, it's Biloxi. Below the confluence of the Missouri and Mississippi rivers, what city was the capital of Upper Louisiana?
below the.
I think it might be Baton. Is it Baton Rouge?
Baton Rouge.
Sorry,
Baton
St. Louis
Rouge.
on that one. St. Louis there, so no points.
Louis.
Category, Clark Atlanta.
I know people.
All right, I Know People. No relation, but what last name is shared by the fluffy comic Gabriel and the singers Enrique and Julio? Clark Atlanta.
Iglesias.
Iglesias is correct. Your bonus. Somali-born Zara Mohammed Abdul-Majid uses
Stage
what
name
I
is what?
stage name as a model, actress, and businesswoman?
I've never heard of that one.
I haven't either.
Answer, please.
Issa.
Sorry, Iman. And second, an early fly girl on Living Color who judges Dancing with the Stars and contributes her take to, on
Stars
topics to the talk.
Kim Fields.
Who is that one?
I think
Answer,
it might be
please.
Kim Fields.
Is it?
Oh.
It's not.
Sorry, that's time.
Kim
Carrie Ann
Fields.
Inaba. Carrie Ann Inaba. Start with I. Category, Sydney.
I know people.
I Know People. Janice Ian, Gwen Ifill, or Laura Ennis? Which PBS NewsHour correspondent was the first black woman to host a national political talk show on TV? Stillman, Kylie.
Ines.
It is not Ennis. Sydney, can you take it? No, it's time. I'm sorry. Gwen Eiffel.
Janice
Gwen Eiffel.
Ian.
No, that was incorrect. And Gwen Eiffel.
Oh,
Sydney,
my
category?
thing is lagging.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay. Sydney, category?
Former capitals.
All right. Former capitals in the U.S. In 1783, when the U.S. signed the Treaty of Paris, Congress's home was Nassau Hall at what New Jersey Ivy League university? That is Stillman. Kylie?
Harvard.
That is incorrect. Sydney, can you take it? Sorry, I got to call time
Princeton.
there. Yeah, let's take it. That is Princeton. Can we stop the clock for a moment?
Yep, sure can.
Okay. Sydney, can you go out and come back in, something like that? Okay. So, all right, what am I going to do here?
Is it still
Okay.
lagging?
Let's see. Got to move you up here. And move Kylie up here. Okay. Sydney, can you say something now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Okay, that was a lot better.
Okay.
At least I hope it was.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. All right. So what do I want to do here? Okay. So basically, what we're doing is we're just going to toss that toss up and go on to the next one. Okay. Let's see who had the choice of category.
Clark.
Okay, Clark, choice of category. Sydney,
Former
can you hear me?
capitals.
Okay, former capitals in the U.S. The Kingdom of Hawaii's capitals included Honolulu on the island of Oahu, and before that, Lahaina on what's second largest Hawaiian island? Stillman, Kylie.
Waikiki.
That is incorrect. And Stillman, Clark Atlanta, can you take it?
No.
Okay, that is Maui. Category?
I know people.
I know people. Hank Iba, Harold Ickes, Roy Ennis. Which activist served as chairman of CORE for almost 50 years? Stillman, Kylie.
Iba.
It is not Hank Iba. Sydney?
Ennis.
It is Roy Ennis, yes. Your bonus. Of the 3 current U.S. governors whose last names begin with I,
I don't
who's
know
the
any
only
of
woman
the governors.
leaving Alabama
Oh,
until 2023?
I don't know. Inez.
Answer, please.
Hillary Clinton.
Sorry, Kay Ivey on that one. And name either of the other 2 I governors, one leading Hawaii and the other reelected in 2020 in Washington State.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah, I don't know any of the governors.
Okay.
Any guesses?
Iglesias.
Sorry, David Ige or Jay Inslee. So no points there. All right. So at the end of round 2, we have a score of 90 for Clark Atlanta and 40 for Stillman. All right. Good job, teams. Sorry for the stumbles there. Any
Go Brittany.
Okay. So Brittany is up. And who's playing? Miles playing this one? Yeah. All right. Okay, Brittany. Let's see. No, let's get Miles first. Here we go. Hey, Miles. I forgot to ask your full name before. Can you tell me your name and one of your favorite movies?
Hi, my name is Miles King, and one of my favorite movies is Precious.
All right, good choice. And Brittany, can you tell me your name and one of your favorite movies?
My name is Brittany Christopher, and one of my favorite movies is Black Panther.
All right, Black Panther. Excellent choice. Okay. All right. Everybody's logged in to Buzzin Live. All right. Okay. So Stillman, Brittany, you're trailing right now. So you'll be choosing from these categories. They are 2020 in sports, British monarchs, U.S. Navy installations, or what about wheat? What'll it be?
British monarchs.
British monarchs. The U.S. gained its independence from England during the reign of which monarch? Queen Victoria's grandfather. Stillman, Brittany.
George III.
George III it is. Good. The grandmother of Europe, Queen Victoria passed on what genetic blood clotting disorder to many European royal houses?
Guys, is it something?
Answer, please.
Sickle cell.
Sickle cell?
Sorry, hemophilia B, or just hemophilia. Among Victoria's hemophiliac descendants was Alexei, son of Tsar Nicholas II of Russia, and last heir of what Russian royal house?
The Tsars?
Answer, please.
The Tsars?
Sorry, looking for Romanov. Category, Stillman?
British monarchs?
British monarchs. Henry VII was the first monarch of what royal house of Welsh origin? Stillman, Brittany.
Rose?
No, incorrect. Miles, can you take it?
Wales.
Sorry, Tudor. The Tudors. Brittany, category?
British monarchs?
All right, British monarchs. Through her ownership of the Channel Islands, Elizabeth II retains what title held by William the Conqueror, Duke of blank? Miles.
Napoleon.
No, incorrect. Brittany?
Newark?
Sorry, Duke of Normandy. Normandy. Brittany, choice of category.
U.S. Navy installations?
All right, U.S. Navy installations. The Kings Bay base in southeast Georgia services what type of military vessel capable of firing Trident ballistic missiles? Stillman, Brittany.
Carrier?
No, incorrect. Miles?
Sub.
They are submarines. Yes, your bonus. Naval Air Engineering Station Lakehurst is now part of Joint Base McGuire Lakehurst. In what garden state on the Atlantic?
Massachusetts.
No, that is New Jersey. And second, the Navy's only installation on the eastern shore of the Atlantic is Naval Station Rota in Cadiz province in what country?
It sounds like Spain.
Yes.
Spain.
It is Spain. Good. Category, Miles?
2020 in sports.
All right, 2020 in sports. Inspired by the Black Lives Matter movement, several star recruits signed with HBCUs, including McClure Maker, joining what school's Bison? Stillman, Brittany.
Howard?
It is Howard. Your bonus. My choice is to be surrounded by people with similar backgrounds, tweeted Tavion Land on becoming a Spartan at what Virginia HBCU?
Virginia? Lake University?
Answer, please.
Lake University?
Sorry, Norfolk State. And star QB Daniel Ingram passed on the University of Cincinnati to play as a Golden Lion in Pine Bluff at an HBCU in what state?
Arkansas?
Arkansas it is, yes. That is correct. Category?
U.S. Navy installation?
Okay. The U.S. Naval Academy is located at the mouth of the Severn River in what capital city? Stillman, Brittany. Sorry, that's time. Miles, can you take it?
Honolulu.
Sorry, it's Annapolis. Brittany, category?
U.S. Navy installations?
The U.S. Naval Submarine Base, New London, is at Groton in what New England state? Stillman, Brittany.
Wales?
It is not. Miles?
Connecticut.
It is Connecticut. Good. Your bonus. For 20, then 10 points. The oldest U.S. military installation outside the country is what naval base in the Caribbean?
I think it might be Haiti.
Okay.
Try it.
Answer?
Haiti.
That's incorrect. Same one for 10 points. It's perhaps best known for its Camp Delta, a detention facility for suspected foreign terrorists.
Try ICE.
Who?
ICE.
Answer, please.
ICE.
Sorry, looking for Guantanamo. Guantanamo there.
Guantanamo. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so after 2 rounds, we have a score of 120 for Clark Atlanta, 70 for Stillman. Good job, teams. Actually, that was after 3 rounds. Okay, so the ultimate challenge comes up next. Okay, let me clear some stuff here. Okay, so both teams have already played an ultimate challenge. You know how it works. I'll ask you 10 questions in 60 seconds, and you have to get as many as you can. These are worth 25 points each, a total of 250, so the game is very much in play. We also have the possibility of a tie. So Stillman, you're currently trailing by 50 points. So you'll be going first. Let me get my filter in here. And Clark Atlanta, if you could put yourselves on mute for the moment, that would be good. There we go. Okay, Stillman. So again, when you know the answers, make sure you call them out nice and loud so I can hear them over my own voice. Your categories are endocrine glands, sussing Zeus, what's the word with W in quotation marks, and who's with what news? Who's with whose news?
Are we doing Zeus or words?
Zeus.
Zeus.
Okay.
Okay, sussing Zeus. Zeus. What two words complete each title of these Dr. Seuss stories? Green eggs.
And ham.
Yes. Horton hears.
Who?
Yes. If I ran.
Skip.
Zoo.
Yes. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please?
Pass.
Pass.
No. Yertle.
Yertle the turtle.
Turtle.
The Cat in the Hat.
Comes back.
Yes. The Butter.
Pass.
Skip.
No. The 500 Hats of.
Skip.
Pass.
No. There's a Walk It In.
My pocket.
Yes. Oh, the Places.
We'll go.
Go.
No. Marvin K.
Okay.
Mooney, will you please?
Pass. Pass.
No.
Pass.
The Butter.
Pass.
No. The 500
Pass.
Hats of.
Pass.
Marvin K. Mooney.
Pass.
The Butter.
Pass.
The 500 Hats of.
Pass.
Marvin K. Mooney, will you please?
Pass. The salt.
The Butter.
In the dish.
No.
On the bread.
All right. Good job, team.
I think you were trying to go back to the.
We're trying to go back to the places you'll
Yeah.
go.
Oh, the place.
Yeah.
I heard you say you'll go. I heard you'll go, so I counted it.
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
didn't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
we
what I was
heard
saying.
it as you were telling us no, so that's why we were trying to go back.
Yes. Yeah. There, I heard another answer at the same time, but you would have gotten that certainly. So I don't think there's an issue there. Okay. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please? Other team can take a shot if they want. Oops. On both teams here. There we go. That's go now. Marvin K. Mooney, will you please go now? The Butter Battle Book. And the 500 Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins. Okay, so that was very good.
Cubbins. I knew it was Cubbins, but I couldn't remember the name.
All right, well done. So you got 175 points there. That was a strong performance. So that gives Stillman a lead of 245 to 120. Good job. So Clark, Atlanta, you're going to need at least 5 of these to tie and 6 to take the lead. Stillman, if I could get you to mute your mics, that would be helpful. Okay, Clark, Atlanta, you'll be choosing from endocrine glands. What's the word with W in quotation marks? And who's with whose news? What'll it be?
What's the word?
Okay, what's the word? What word or name starting with W is a synonym for billfold?
Wad.
Yes. No. No. Mexico's lucha libre.
Pass.
Pass.
No. Massachusetts' senior senator.
Pass.
No. A Patek Philippe.
Pass.
Watch.
No. Germany's ring cycle composer.
Pass.
No. Collectively, the carpal bones.
Wishbone.
No. Bronte's heights.
Washington.
No. Relinquishment of a privilege.
Pass.
No. Former U.S. Veep Mondale.
Washington.
No. The state whose capital is Olympia.
Washington.
Yes. Mexico's lucha libre.
Pass.
No. Massachusetts' senior senator.
Pass.
No. A Patek Philippe.
Watch.
Yes. All right. Good job, team. You got 75 points there. I thought the answer on the first one was wallet. You said wad. It doesn't affect the outcome of the match, so no, we're not going to go back to that. Mexico's lucha libre is wrestling. These are the ones you missed.
We were having some technical difficulties. Miles' mic was muted for the last 40 seconds.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh. All right. Massachusetts' senior senator is Elizabeth Warren. Germany's ring cycle composer is Wagner. The carpal bones are the wrist. Bronte's heights are Wuthering Heights. The relinquishment of a privilege is waiving or waiver. Walter Mondale is the former vice president. All right. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about the mic, so I'm sorry about that, Miles. But that gives us a final score of 245 to 195 for Stillman. Good job, both teams, and good luck in the next match. Ugh.